The death of a man who symbolized democracy in Kenya has come to its final path, the final walk of Raila Odinga, the icon of peace and the father of enjoyed democracy in Kenya, is coming to a time end. Raila Odinga's body arrived at JKIA earlier in the morning, and it was expected to receive an honorable welcome in a military style, but that military reception faded away when his supporters breached security zones and stormed the airport to receive him in honor as they chant Joey, 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 the enigma, the man who defines democracy. The situation escalated and forced the committee to rearrange the planning again. The viewing of his remains was supposed to take place at parliament buildings as of other people or the dignitaries who have received state burial. For example, the body of the late Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi and Mwai Kibaki were open to public to be viewed at parliament buildings. But for Raila, the crowd was overwhelming even before the body arrived at parliament buildings. The supporters had already flooded the parliament building, forcing the government to change the venue to Kasarani. As we speak now, troops of tens of thousands of people are flocking Kasarani to pay their last respect to an hero, not only a father of democracy, but of the person who defines what Kenya is by today. The public viewing is expected to start at around 2 p.m. or 2:30 until 5 p.m. when his remains will be taken to Lee Funeral Home, and later yet tomorrow, the family and close friends together with other dignitaries, including ambassadors and friends of Raila from other countries, will have a chance to pay their last respect at his home Karen here in Nairobi, and later on Saturday, the body will be taken to Kisumu for his home ground people to pay their last respect. As at now, there are a lot of things that are happening within this today. There are a lot of situations. Now, the body of Raila Odinga is being led by Boda Boda guys, a situation that has never happened in Kenya's history. It is in this country that when somebody is given a state funeral, the KDF and the paramilitary police always take charge. But for Raila's situation, the things turn well. ODM supporters are the one taking the program, being assisted by the Kenya Defense Forces. As now, the public will have a chance to pay their last respect to the man, the enigma, the man and the father of democracy, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, the second Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya at Kasarani, the leading being led by ODM fraternity. You know, the situation turned chaotic in JKIA when his supporters broke the wall and crossed the bridge lines to go and receive their fallen hero. This now forces even the government to have an alternative of giving these people a chance to view the body of their fallen soldier. Now all roads leads to Kasarani Stadium for them to have a public viewing and pay their last tributes. Millions of people across Nairobi and other parts of the country are now flocking Kasarani to pay the last tributes to a man known as Baba. He was a father who was loved. He was a guy that who carries emotion, carries strength, carries pain, and carries peace that Kenyans celebrate today. Raila has been a father of this country for almost 4 decades. Raila vied for 5 times a presidency and never failed. He found a way of having handshake and uniting Kenyans, mostly the people from the Nyanza region. Raila has been a man and a towering power in this country. He is even more than the presidents who have come and go. He is a man who is a statesman, a man who deserves respect. The country is witnessing a biggest celebration, pain, sorrow, and emotions at this particular time. Even the time of Moi and Kibaki, they never saw something like this. Meaning, Raila is a divining power, a man always wanted Kenya to have peace. Currently, all people are leading or heading to Kasarani to pay their last respect. In pictures that are circulating right now, ODM leaders led by Chairperson Gladys Wanga and Deputy Party Leader Mombasa Governor and Kisii Governors respectively are currently in Kasarani awaiting the body of Raila Odinga to arrive as the military are in top gear preparing the viewpoint for the paying last respect of the father and a man known for many things he has done to this country. Raila Odinga will be laid to rest on Sunday in accordance to his will that he should be buried within 72 hours of his death. That is what the country and the Kenyan government have done in honor and respect to what Raila said in his will and the respect to the family of a fallen hero, a man who defines Kenya's
kwa mwendo wa kinyonga kwa umaridadi kabisa, ikiwa wanauleta mwili wa mwenda zake mahali hapa, tukishukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa maisha ya mwenda zake. Mungu wa majeshi mwenye kunena
peace and democratic nation, a man who gave birth to the 2010 Constitution of Kenya, the enigma, the Raila Odinga, the Right Honorable, the Baba, the ODM leader who has been in politics for the last 4 decades.